In the name of Allah, we gonna start. Hello, my little scientist. Welcome to our online science class. I'm teacher Riham, your science teacher. May Allah protect Saudi Arabia and all Islamic countries from any dangers. Today, inshallah, you will revise lesson liquids and gases. What about the other kind of matter? Yesterday, we know what about solid, but today let's revise what about liquids and gases, okay? Sorry. Okay, first, what about matter? Is anything matter? Is anything that takes up space and has mass. So matter is anything that takes up space and has mass. All things around us are made of matter. All things around us are made of matter, okay? The kite, the boy, the girl, all things around us are made of matter. And we have three kinds of matter: solid, gas, and liquid. Solid, gas, and liquid. What about solid? We know yesterday, but today, inshallah, let's revise what about liquid? Liquid is a kind of matter. Liquid is a kind of matter. Gas is a kind of matter. Solid is a kind of matter. But liquid doesn't have its own shape. Liquid doesn't have its own shape. But solid has shape of its own. Liquids doesn't have their own shape, okay? I think you are Judy. Judy, turn off your camera. No one open the camera, please. Okay. So liquid has no shape of its own. Liquids have no shape of its own. Look here. Do the liquids have the same shape? Of course, no. The liquids look different when we put it in different containers. Here it's look here like this cup, big cup. Here it's here the wide one. It's small. So look different when we put it in a different container. Liquid shape can change. Liquid shape can change. Okay, if you put it in a big and small container, take the shape of the container. So liquid take the shape of the container it is in. Liquid take the shape of the container it is in. How can we measure the liquids? By measuring cup. How can we measure the volume of the liquid? By measuring cup, okay? So how, yes Rani, don't write on my screen. So how can we measure the solids length, solids length by ruler, solids mass by balance, but liquids volume by measuring cup, okay? The amount of liquid stay the same if you put it in a big one or a small one. They are stay the same but look different. Take the shape of the container it is in. Some liquids can flow slowly like the honey, like the ketchup, because it's thick. The honey is thick, so flow slowly. The ketchup is thick, so flow slowly. But others flow quickly because they are thin. The oil is thin, so flow quickly. The milk is thin, flow quickly. The water is thin, so flow quickly, okay? So this is what about that liquid, okay? The water here is a liquid, the milk is a liquid, the juice is a liquid, the tea is a liquid, the coffee is a liquid, so many things around us is the liquid. So what are some properties of liquid? Liquid is a kind of matter. Liquid has no shape of its own. Liquid has mass and volume. Liquids can be thick or thin. What about solid? What are some properties of solid? Solid is a kind of matter. Solid has shape of its own. Solid has mass and length. Solid can be hard and soft, okay? This is what about solid and liquid. Now, what about gas? The third or the last kind of matter. Gas is a kind of matter. Solid is a kind of matter. Liquid is a kind of matter. But gas, also like liquid, has no shape of its own. Gas has no shape of its own, like liquid. Look, what about the gas? The gas spreads out to fill the space it is in. Gas spreads out to fill the space it is in. So gas, what about gas? Gas has no shape of its own. Gas spreads out to fill the space it is in, like here the gas filling the toy, filling the air bubble, filling this balloon. Okay, this is with the gas and this is without the gas. So how it's filled, look how we take the shape of the container like the liquid. And what about the examples of the gas? The air we breathe is made of many gases. The air we breathe is made of many gases like the oxygen. So the air we breathe is made of many gases like the oxygen, okay? But so we cannot see most gases, we cannot see the air, but they are everywhere, gases all around us. Just you can feeling the air. You can feel the air today is cold, is hot, or what or else. So you can feeling the air, but you cannot see the gases. Okay, most gases you cannot see it. Okay, so now let's participate with me.